From East Point to Buckhead, from College Park to Bankhead. Dopest sports talk show on the radio. You heard what I said. Big Mason, E-Glade, highlights and big plays. From the East Coast to the West Coast, from Oregon to Georgia State. Touchdowns and home runs, slam dunks and long runs. Athletes and sports junkies. If you got the knowledge, come get you some. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Sound mad, get your team lost. Jerry Jones, cause I'm the boss. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Crush, Jack, yeah, black on.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome, man. It's Thursday. We in the middle of March Madness. Pulling for Howard. It's gonna be an uphill climb, but we still pulling for it. They won on Tuesday. So we seeing them out there playing Michigan. But welcome, man. It's your boy E Glaze. That's my guy Maceo Hurd. A-Town down. He in the A right now. We got a great show for you guys.
I'm a representative, baby. I'm a representative.
Got a lot to talk about today, man. There's a lot going on, man. I got one big question for Maceo, and I might just start. Can I just start the show out with that, man? Well, first of all, how you doing, though, dog? How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. Hey, Beauty and Black is on, man. My girl Mallory back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're a Mallory fan?
Oh, I love me some Mallory, dog. Matter of fact, I need to text Tracy right now. Tracy, our classmate, Amari Brown, she does all of the hair and makeup for a lot of the Tyler Perry show. I'm already her +1 for the Christmas party. I already worked that in. Matter of fact, let me send her a reminder. But yes, I told her she got one job: get me in the same room with Mallory. I got to be in the room with Mallory. Got to be in the room with Mallory. No doubt about it.
That's a nice cast. That's a nice cast.
Yeah, man. Start out with a bang, dog.
I'm gonna go ahead and check it in. Make sure to say the episode. If you're not a fan, are all on Netflix right now. Go check it out, man. We're gonna be checking. I know I'm gonna check it out. I already know my schedule's gonna be there. But Maceo, I gotta ask you this starting question, man.
Let's go, my brother.
We talk about clutch over the last 12 years, or lack thereof of clutch. Is Aaron Judge just a regular season person? Is that what he is? Because at the end of the game, 2-1, he walks up there 6'6", whatever he is. Yeah. And I hear, and I don't really know him that well, but I'm just looking at the comments. That's what Aaron do. He can show up in the playoffs. I mean, we talk about clutch, but is he only a 162 game player, Maceo? Because if you don't know, Dominican wins the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm bringing it up. And America had a chance, but Aaron couldn't do it. So Maceo, baseball aficionado, man. First, tell me about Aaron Judge, and then give me your thoughts on the World Baseball Classic.
So I'm gonna start with the World Baseball Classic as a whole first.
Okay.
Excellent event. I love this event. It only gets better every year. I think the USA needs to be a little bit more selective in picking the team, because there's no way we're picking the team and Mookie Betts not on this team. There's no way that Mike Harris is not on this team. You grabbed a lot of names. I understand that. A lot of names, but a lot of those teams, you looked at the youthfulness on like a Venezuela, Dominican Republic, Japan, gotta have that youth in there. So I would like to see next year the World Baseball Classic from the American perspective. Pick some better players.
It didn't we had a lot of speed out there either, man. We didn't look like
we picked names.
Yeah, we had power, but we had no speed.
Yeah, which brings me to this about Aaron Judge. So Aaron Judge is really and truly not a guy you want coming up with the game on the line.
Yeah.
And it's because he doesn't really he always has a pretty good bat average, but he doesn't use like the whole field. He's like a pull hitter. And so as a pitcher, when I have a guy I know gonna come up and he gonna be swinging for the fence a lot.
Yep.
I'm gonna off speed him a lot. I'm gonna jam him a lot. I'm gonna throw the ball off the plate. I'm never gonna I'm gonna keep him so uncomfortable and off balance. That's the beauty of pitching. And I think people don't understand it. The pitcher is really in total control of the game.
Yeah.
And that adage of good pitching beats good hitting is so true, because the pitcher can like you study the batter enough. Like I say, I know Aaron Judge coming down. He probably swinging for the fence.
Yeah.
So I'm not putting nothing in his wheelhouse. And if you look at that at bat, they kind of caught him slipping
Yeah.
because he trying to sit on a certain pitch.
Yeah.
I'm not never throwing that pitch.
I'm not throwing that to you, dog.
And he got to know that you're not throwing that pitch.
I'm not throwing that to you.
So
dog.
I mean, again, let's go back to how they pick this team.
Yeah.
You want a Mookie Betts in that situation.
Yeah.
You want a guy like Derek Jeter in that situation. Guys who gonna make contact. They're looking to make contact. They use all parts of the field. They're not trying to pull everything.
Yeah.
If the pitch outside, I'm just slapping it the right field.
I'm going that way. I'm taking it that way.
If it comes, I'm hitting it right back where it came from.
Yeah.
Aaron Judge is trying to yank and pull everything. I will off-speed Aaron Judge that like.
How is he hitting those 3-something with this knowledge that you just said in the major league? How is he?
Because pitchers. So and it's the other side, the pitching. And like I say, it's a dope video that always come around my timeline where it's Greg Maddux and Barry Bonds talking about the art of pitching. So a lot of times pitching becomes ego too. Because sometimes you sitting there like, oh, I can get him with this.
Yeah.
If I locate it, I can get him with this. Chances are you probably can't.
Nah.
Or like say, if you think your dog, my daddy used to tell me all the time, stop dog. If they can't hit your fastball, why are you throwing anything else? Yeah. Just blow them off the mound with your fastball. But I would sit there. If I start getting hit, it's because I'm throwing a change up. I'm trying to throw this little rinky-dink Ephus pitch that I just fell in love with. My dad's like, boy, throw that one more time. You're going to be sitting over here with me. But back to Aaron Judge, it's just he's not a guy that you want coming up the bat in like a game on the line situation. And to your point, regular season and postseason, I mean, it's two different things. Guys are just pitching to Aaron Judge during the regular season because they know once I get in the playoffs, a lot of these pitches I'm throwing him in the regular season, I'm not throwing him in the playoffs. I'm not throwing him that. I know I'm not. I just did
that. You know who kind of had that early in his career that we used to wonder? Remember when Barry had them great numbers and he get in the playoff? People like, hey. As Barry got older and smarter, he was like, yeah, you gonna throw that. Take this out.
But people also pitched around Barry a lot.
Yeah.
People knew that. Listen, I'm gonna let everybody else beat me. I'm not letting him beat me.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you go back and look at a lot of them old Pittsburgh Pirate games. People like throwing the ball way outside. Like if he gonna chase that, he gonna chase it. But I'm not throwing nothing down the middle in his wheelhouse. I'm not doing it. Like I would be crazy to do that. I would be crazy to do it.
Hey, what's up, Stanley? What's up, Middlebrook? You know what's funny? That Yankees, with the Stanton and Judge, used to be like, oh man, that's a lot of money in two players.
Yeah.
Who ain't gonna really you can't count on them in the end, man. I was just looking at this world. I was like, come on, man, Judge, they should be like sweating. But they were like, nah, bro, we good. We good.
But like I say, that's what they gotta do a better job of like putting this roster together. I mean, Bryce Harper, the same thing. He either gonna hit a home run or he gonna ground out or he gonna pop up.
Yeah.
Like he's not gonna spray the ball all over the field. See, you need guys who spray the ball over the field. That's what Venezuela was doing. That's what Dominican Republic was doing.
Yeah.
They hitting the ball to all parts of the field. Like your outfielders out there like they had a track meet.
Yeah.
Because the ball will fall in the gap all the time.
You know how some players don't really move now. Everybody had to be on alert during this game because they were hitting every gap they could.
I'm talking about that. It's nothing worse standing on that mound when you let your pitch go and you see a ball heading like the left center or right center, and you just see your center fielder and your center fielder and your right fielder like running, and they like, damn, they ain't gonna never get there. And that ball just died in that hole over there, and you just like, which one of them can get it? You don't want your center fielder to you don't want to get because now he gotta kind of stop, turn around, and
he got reverse. He got reverse and flip it. And that's why when I saw we watched the game that night, that when Venezuela, I said, that's in the gap. That's trouble. That might be two. That's two automatic. They already thinking.
No, like a lot of them, they thinking three.
Yeah.
They think they can get three.
That's like the worst thing. You see that ball drop, you're like, oh
Hey
crap.
man,
This
any ball in the gap, you now after you run for you look at that third base coach. You say, is he winding that arm up? Because I want 3.
yeah. It was a
I
good
want 3.
it was a great showing. It actually
Oh
helped
yeah,
a lot of
definitely.
fans see players that probably were on their team that they didn't know. They were like,
Yeah,
oh, he player. Oh, he on my team.
yeah,
Oh, okay, all right,
yeah.
all right. But it was fantastic. But yeah, man, I just saw the Aaron Judge, man, and what got me wasn't his play, but just the comments. Like you can't count on him. You know, when we got the Judge, we
He,
knew he was done.
yeah,
I'm
dog.
like,
He's
dang,
not a guy like, if I had like a lot of y'all money on the line,
you
yeah,
want to put it on?
I would put it on him. Nah, I won't put it on
We ain't
him.
do that to y'all.
Well, yeah, we'll make money so well, not
Yeah,
on
we
him
can't
though.
do not on Judge.
Yeah,
That's crazy to
we're gonna
me.
keep the money in the bank. We're gonna keep the
That's
money in the bank.
crazy to me. And what's crazy, we don't count pockets, but when it's contract time, you got to play him big time money because
Yeah,
of,
I mean he
he,
put butts
he
in seats.
he putting butts in seats.
He putting butts in seats. Yeah,
Just don't
yeah.
count on him in the playoff, man. Just don't count
Nah,
on him in the playoff.
nah.
What you got, dog?
So let's talk about it. The WNBA and the CBA, they've come to an agreement. So the latest, the season would not be held up. Season will start at its regular time, May 8th. They do have a salary cap in place now. I think the salary cap is like 7 million. With
Mhm.
salaries can max out at a million. Your thoughts on the CBA and them finally getting it done?
It's good because they needed to keep it going. You still got hot products in the league with Caitlin. Uh, but now the players got to show up. They gotta. You 7 million. You got players that'll be at 1.3. It's also revenue sharing. It could go up 3% every year to where it caps at 10 million in a few years. You gotta. The product has to be great, and so what we're going to see. And if you don't like it this way, you might well get ready. Ton of Caitlin, a ton of Angel, a
Yeah.
ton of Paige.
Age, yeah,
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 we're
yeah.
gonna see the stars a
You're
lot.
gonna get that every night. Get ready.
So if you didn't like LeBron, you ain't gonna like because this is what you got. You just said with Aaron, why Aaron get paid what he get paid? Put butts in seats.
Butts and seats. Yeah,
Angel was saying, I ain't coming back. We paying 70,000.
yeah,
Angel Reese. I'm
yeah,
making y'all 20, 30 million every time I show up.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we're gonna see a difference, man. We're gonna see a different league. We're gonna see players now, if they're making that much, make sure they ain't gotta go out overseas. So they might be here more. I
Right.
can expect them to spend the games. I can expect College Park won't be having that get. They're gonna move from College Park soon. That ain't big enough.
Not big enough.
You ain't
Not big enough.
enough beers. You ain't got enough tickets. The seats, unless you go very expensive, you gonna kill that. So it's gonna be a lot of changes, man.
Yeah.
But good to them. Kudos to them. They've been there. Here's your now, like they say. I'm so happy for them, but you got to show up. The stars got to be there. And get ready, fans. You gonna see. You gonna be like, man, they show such and such every week. Why don't show my team?
It's
Here's the ratings when you Asia. You can get tired of Asia.
hey
Might well
man.
get ready for it.
I try to tell people all the time, like, they watch these daytime TV shows.
Yeah.
Why they don't talk about like y'all have to think about the call sheet, the ratings. These people have people in it. Hey, we're gonna talk about the Cowboys, LeBron, the Yankees,
Yeah.
blah. In the second hour, we're gonna talk LeBron, the Cowboys,
And Yankees. That's it, dog. That's it.
and
We don't hear
like,
no about. We say, man, so you don't hear nobody talking about Minnesota, nothing. I mean, you hear
no
about
man,
Ant
what?
Man, but you
Yeah,
ain't nobody
what?
talking about the
Man,
Twins. You ain't nobody
man.
talking about that. You ain't nobody talking about that, dog.
It's so crazy. Shout out cuz old Mike Stevens. Me and Mike were texting back and forth this morning. He was like, has ESPN talked about the Hawks and 11-game winning streak yet?
No,
No,
no.
no. Should be a top story.
Hottest
But
team in the league. Ain't
hottest
nobody
team in
saying
the
that.
NBA don't move the meter.
By the way, Lakers could be without LeBron. What do they think? I'm like, God dang. The Hawks have won 11 straight. Ain't broke the ESPN. You
I'm
see
talking
it as
about
a
like,
with a little ticker at the bottom.
man, like it don't have like its own little, like, how they had like the one of the commentators,
Yeah,
they standing by the stage
yeah.
with in the background. They ain't getting none of that love.
None of that, dog. Because
Like,
it's
you know what got more of a buzz the other day? A fan grabbing Steph.
Yeah.
as he was
Yeah.
leaving the floor in Boston. That got more coverage than the Hawks 11-game winning streak.
Idoka from Houston told JJ Redick to put
Eh,
Bronny in.
Put the little bitch in.
Yeah. I ain't heard nothing about the Hawks. That's what I saw. I'm like,
I ain't
man,
heard nothing about the Hawks. We
look, man.
need Laker content. We need LeBron content. We need Laker content.
So as
Yeah,
much as I'm happy for him, but
yeah,
make sure you gonna be if you a fan of why they ain't don't be. I'm gonna have to break some news this year. Why they don't show them on that? Oh, unless Leash take over and they let be it's Leash team. Who talking on the mic? Who we getting on interview? I'm telling everybody. I used to say everything. Y'all can't be hiding from the mic no more. You better be at every press conference like
yeah.
this.
You got to be. They
Every press conference.
and it's crazy because one of the things that we've been with them so long now.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, like they all but didn't have to do media.
Yeah.
They didn't have to do it. They have to do
Oh,
everything now.
oh, you better believe Captain told them.
They
Uh,
they're gonna have to be so front and center now
yep.
that it's unbelievable. So
Yeah, you
this is
better
what
be.
you're fought for, but this what comes with it from the other side.
Yeah.
That you have to now because the dollars are being thrown in. Now it's time for us to get all in your business.
Yeah.
Not all that uh created media
Yeah.
that y'all do.
No,
No.
it's gotta be
Now everybody finna be in your business.
everybody.
Without a
And
doubt.
only a few used to it. They done dog Angel out so much she don't even care. She's bigger superstar than she was getting in there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying this. Proud of them. It's not like they're killing. It's not close to an NBA budget,
Right.
but it's still significantly higher. The less paid player in the league would be like 300,000, I think, something like
Yeah.
that.
And so this was
So,
wild about that, Glaze. We were in the barbershop last week, a couple
uh-huh.
weeks ago. And a dude was trying to tell me that Caitlin Clark and she make about 300,000. I said, in what? I
I'm
said, now
sure.
her Nike deal gave her like
Oh yeah.
25 million.
Oh, she's straight with that. Yeah.
But her WNBA salary is about 75K.
And
He
that
was like,
NBA
bro,
rookie.
it can't be right. I said,
Yeah.
bro, boom, 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 boom. Here you go, buddy. Beyonce Internet got all the information now
Yeah.
when used correctly. When used correctly,
Yeah.
yeah. So there you have it. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout
And
out to
shout
the
out.
ladies, but hey,
And they knew too. They were like, hey, we hot right now because and the ladies will tell you, we hot right now because we got some hot players going on and people want to watch and tune in. All-star game going crazy. It was pretty nice. Shout out to Howard right now. They go to halftime against Michigan, 50-46. Shout out to y'all, man.
Howard, I love y'all. Don't mess up my bracket.
Oh, you already lost with the Wisconsin, man. I mean, come on, man.
Howard, don't mess up my bracket.
Wisconsin up here blowing up people bracket.
Cause I ain't gonna hold y'all. I got Michigan winning it all. I know, shoot me.
Yeah,
But I got
yeah,
Michigan winning it all. So,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. They won a few. They won a couple.
And I really needed Duke to lose today. But I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Yeah, Duke with Sienna. There we go.
Come on,
What you got,
Sienna.
dog? Oh, it's
Y'all
mine
got
go.
y'all you good.
It's mine go. So make sure it's funny. Going back to what you just said, you kind of stole my thunder with that. But the Hawks with 11-game streak, the Magic City night reversal has gotten way more press than the Hawks 11-game winning streak. If you were Atlanta, do you care and just play, or are you kind of concerned that you ain't getting that national media attention? For
Nah,
because sometimes it might be good to be under the radar and just winning your game, dog.
come on, man. We've been around this team long enough to know. We don't want no expectations.
Yeah.
Don't come do no national games. Don't
No,
come do no
keep it regular.
right. Do not move our time. Don't give us no NBA game of the week.
No, no.
Don't give us one of them Sunday 12 noon tip offs on NBC. We don't want none of that.
Mm-mm.
Leave our schedule as is. Leave us alone. Don't bother us. We don't have no stars. We don't
No.
have nobody worthy that
Yeah.
y'all can talk about. No. Let us keep flying under the radar till the playoffs.
Yeah.
When then you kind of forced to put them on, ESPN or just whatever the NBA. So all over the place. I
Keep
don't
it
know.
Bob Rathman and
Yeah,
Dominique. That's what we
yeah,
want.
man.
That's
Like,
what we
no,
want to see at every game.
I don't even know who do the NBC game, but I don't want to go in the
Oh,
media meal, and I don't want
yeah.
to see Mello, Tracy
No,
McGrady.
I want to see
I
none
don't
of
want to
them.
see them.
Keep it Bob Rathman. Keep
Now,
it
I
Dominique.
will see Maria Taylor because I got a bone to pick with Maria Taylor, and
Uh-oh.
we be on Instagram beefing, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But I will take seeing Maria Taylor, but everybody
That's about
else,
it.
like,
That's about it.
like now, dog, do not give us no special privileges.
That's it. That's all we see.
We don't need it. We
Let us stay
good.
under there. Stay under there. We
We
need to stay
good.
right here. Stay
We
right here the whole
good.
time.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be one of those things. But yeah, man, you right. Hey, don't come. Leave us alone. Let us do our thing. Keep Bob rapping and Dominique in the booth. You know, keep our people on the sideline. Let's not do it. Steve Holt, keep him up in the radio. Just keep the same. We don't let us keep winning. Like I said, this schedule looks very good for us, man. Looks very good for us.
Yeah.
So, what you got, dog?
Dude, a story that made me laugh today, but I'm like, hey, why not? Your man's Caleb Williams, the quarterback for the Chicago Bears, he has filed a petition to trademark the Iceman. And if you think about it, if you remember the throw he made against the Rams in the NFC, well, that wasn't the championship game, but NFC divisional round, where he makes the throw to the back of the end zone, kind of off his back foot. He's trademarking that. He wants to be known from here on out, Iceman. He's gonna probably come out with hoodies, t-shirts, and all these things. Your thoughts on young Caleb trademarking Iceman?
Just as long as he cut George Gervin a little bit, I'll be okay with it. We can't be all of a sudden we can't name ourselves. Who called him that? His homeboy called him that. We can't be just naming ourselves. We already had an Iceman. We had a famous poster. Caleb, go look it up. Look up Iceman.
One of the greatest posters
He
ever.
chilling on a block of ice with his leg crossed in the basketball. Come on, man. That is you can't replicate that, bruh. That's in the 70s and 80s. You can't replicate that, man. That's that. You know what, man? Again, before we got on the air, me and Max said we talking about these young boys, man. I just don't know what to do with y'all, man. Y'all. I mean, y'all can't be. He gonna trademark it. So Iceman had a trademark now. That we knew who he was.
We knew he was.
We
We knew
knew
he was.
Iceman. We didn't. He didn't give him that name. We gave him the
We gave him
world
that name.
gave him that
But
man.
you know,
Iceman.
we in such a business savvy world now, man. These dudes, man,
I
they want
get
to
it.
make money off everything. They want to make money off everything, dog.
Dog, we got us a nice man for real. If he cutting my man Gervin some, then yeah. But if he trying to just take all the profit, I ain't got nothing for him, man. I ain't got nothing for him. I ain't got nothing for him. So yeah, man. Because of the throw, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, man. You know, it's the silhouette of him making that throw off his back foot. That's gonna be like the logo. And
That's
yeah,
it.
Iceman, man, he's going
Nah, his logo won't even
Iceman.
be as dope as my man Gervin sitting in the Iceman chair with the basketball. That's the dopest
Yeah.
Iceman we can get, man. We want to change all that. Dadgummit. We cool. We cool. I'm about sick of these young people. Maybe I'm old now. Cause maybe
Get
I'm
off
just old.
Milan. Get off
I
Milan.
am that guy now. Cause I'll be like, hold up. Like I heard somebody say um it was an Outcast song. Um I don't know which one it was, but J. Cole redid it.
Uh
And the young people like, yo, that's J. Cole beat. I'm like,
man, they'll do it.
hold up.
They'll do it, my boy.
You can't. These young people like, yeah, J. Cole. They ripping J. Cole. Oh, that's a historical beat that J. Cole went and ripped off and did. Shout out to J. Cole, but certain things
Hey,
we're
man,
not gonna let y'all
Jackie for beats,
disrespect.
dog. Jackie
Yeah.
for beats.
Cause I used to think, boy, it took me a long time to understand that a lot of Dr. Dre beats were all samples. A lot of samples were back in the 90s, boy.
Oh
They
yeah,
sampled a little bit
man.
of
Yeah,
everything back then, boy.
yeah, man. Yeah,
So I
man.
be like, hey man, go check.
The whole Chronic album. That's why he had to put your boy George Clinton on it.
Yeah, it was all him.
You all in George Clinton bag.
Yeah, yeah.
Lay my at the P phone. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. These boys, ain't nothing new under the sun, everybody. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Make sure continuing in the NFL, man,
Okay.
is the guy Kurt Two Chain Cobain, what we call him. The Vikings went ahead and signed Wentz again.
Yeah.
Do we see where does Kurt land? Because this we've already told him you ain't in ATL no more, bro. It's different now. We all left-handed up in here. So with the Vikings signing Wentz, get them a backup. The guy who had the best 8-game run in Atlanta history.
That man really had y'all swag surfing.
He had
And
the eight
y'all
game
say
best
that man
eight
was
game.
invited to the cookout. I will never forget November 3rd,
Yeah.
how y'all treated me that night. I will never forget the day. November
Full
3rd.
invite. Everybody invite him to every cookout in Atlanta. He was
November
the
3rd.
guy.
I remember leaving Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and I told everybody who was cracking jokes, I said, remember this day. Remember this day. Y'all was sitting on top of where the Falcons was 7-2.
Yeah. Best
After
8-9 game run ever.
after they beat the Cowboys that day, November 3rd. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I said, he who laughs last, laughs best.
Boy, what a turn we got, man. So you looking at your magic ball, is Kirk got, I'm sure somebody picked him up. Was he going Pittsburgh? Where you see Kirk
So
going, man?
I
Kirk
think
Cousins, everybody.
the best place for Kirk Cousins to go is the Las Vegas Raiders. He can go in. He can be a super mentor for Fernando Mendoza. He can show Mendoza how to transition to being a pro. And I'm pretty sure in bringing Kurt in, they're probably telling Kurt, "Listen, you're not the starter. You don't have a chance to be the starter. But I'm bringing you in here. You done made more money than so many people that are better than you. But we ain't gonna hold you. That you and your agent is the GOAT, forever the GOAT.
Yeah, he should be full of clients.
But you can come in here and have the opportunity to teach this young fellow how to prepare as a pro. And later on down the line, you come out smelling like roses because you're the guy that helped Mendoza kind of get on track. It's almost kind of like what Kurt Warner did for Eli.
Yeah,
Before Eli took over. Like,
yeah.
you need an OG vet. See, that's the problem with the league now.
Play your role, man.
Not no OG vets out here in these streets, man.
Yeah.
Not enough OGs, man. Like, everybody need an OG. We all had OGs.
I agree, man.
How you think you survive the game without OGs?
I agree, man. I agree.
You know, that's the problem with all of these leagues. The NBA, like, you walk into a locker room, your vet 23.
Yeah, he young.
He ain't been through nothing.
He been 4 years in the league. 23. He still can't even rent a car.
Yeah, man. You need a hard. I mean, just done been through that, seen it all.
Yeah.
But Kirk Cousins to Las Vegas, to me, would be so perfect because
he also, like, shout out to Mike. Shout out, what up, Pat? You didn't laugh, man. Okay, man. Okay. But shout out to Mike. He don't want. Can he handle a backup role? He got to be able to handle it, dog.
It looked like he handled it last year.
Did he, Mike?
It looked like it.
He was snitching. He was mad snitching over there.
He probably was snitching, but I mean,
he ain't look too happy with it. He was just sitting there with the helmet on because he wanted the camera to catch him.
I mean, but think about it. He done made so much money. And listen, less wear and tear on your body, man. He can become the new what's one go Charlie Whitehurst.
Yeah.
Like, man, you can be the new Chase Daniel, man.
Give you 4 more years, dog. You can get 4 more out of it, dog. You can play at 40.
Man, one thing Jameis Winston said, bruh.
Yeah.
I don't care what's going on out here. As long as I can be in these quarterback room, these quarterback meetings, that's read between the lines. As long as I keep collecting these NFL checks, because I keep trying to tell y'all, man.
Yeah.
When I was in the industry, a dude, I can't remember which dude said it, but it always stuck with me. Cherish your time in the NFL because don't nobody pay like the NFL.
We can go back to Jody Meeks when he told us the minute he stopped playing, he had to call himself to get into the club. he said, I used to have people that would call, say, Jody Meeks from such and such is on the way. Have him a table ready. Now, Jody got a call. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Jody Meeks,
Yeah, yeah.
former NBA
Yeah, yeah.
player.
Who? And see, man, them folk forget about you fast.
Boy, they ready to go to the next one.
Man, they
Yeah.
forget about you fast. Like, and if you not like
Superstar.
like, you know, if you ain't like Tom Brady, well, Tom Brady just good wherever he go.
Yeah, he walk in.
I mean, he good wherever he
First
go. But
available. He ain't even first available. Yeah, we
yeah,
had a
man,
seat.
but a lot of dudes though, man, when that show over,
Yeah.
it's over. Dude, I witnessed in when we was out there in San Francisco. Once upon a time, Odell Beckham was like the biggest rock star in the world.
If he walked by me today, I wouldn't know him.
Dude, Odell Beckham walked through Radio Row like chilling.
Yeah.
This OBJ.
Yeah. Come sit down, dog. We got a seat right here.
Like once upon a time, like dude, I remember when he was here for a Monday night game, how dog, people were in line just to see him warm up, pregame warm up.
Dog.
Now they forget about you fast, man.
Remember how excited I was not to get him, but I interviewed his dad. I was like, I got OB.
No, right.
That thing got views. I was like, oh, because it was OBJ.
Now his dad ain't nobody probably even calling Odell Beckham Senior no more.
What's Senior doing? I ain't seen it. And what you call it? The running back. Remember with the shirt up?
Zeke, yeah.
Big time. Hey,
that's right.
Man,
that's right. We had them at the I'm a Father First event.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, here we go right here now. We got,
That's right.
Hey
man.
Zeke
well,
we
done did some stuff, boy.
Boy, I tried to think the other day. I was like, there are so many people we've talked to and did stuff with.
We done did. Look off subject real quick, but before I forget, I want to ask you this. We done did this 12 years.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing that you probably experienced with what we do?
The Vic thing was crazy.
That was hilarious.
But honestly,
Mike Vick was comedy.
Everything we did in Carolina was probably the funniest stuff we did though, because from us going in the locker room doing was it summer camp? I guess it was. It
was the Fan Fest.
Fan Fest.
It was Fan Fest.
And I'm telling y'all, none of these stories we couldn't even make up. When Thomas Davis looked at me and say, "Man, you up here, you a Falcon fan?" I was like, I felt a little threatened there. I was like, we locked in now.
I thought you and Thomas Davis gonna move some furniture.
I knew I was gonna lose, but at least I wasn't gonna just take it though.
Yeah, I thought you and Thomas Davis
gonna move and Josh Norman at the other Carolina event. And I'm listening like, what is he doing? Like, not just, hey, what's going on? Like, I need for you to hear me. I'm like,
me and Josh Norman went at it. Me and Josh Norman went at it.
Those are the things that, it's funny. I see a lot of people doing CeeLo Green and stuff like that. Like, remember when he came in and CeeLo, and we're just sitting here. But the craziest thing was when we first started. And Ron DeVoe walked up in there. Not everybody on the New Edition, but remember when Ron DeVoe, New Edition was on the leg?
Yeah.
He was in the orange room in the back room.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, remember the time he stood us up a couple of times, people mad at us? Oh, y'all gonna tell us they coming? I'm like, hey, man.
But you know what? That's the lesson we learned about.
We ain't saying nothing about nobody.
Never announce who coming. never announce who coming, cause would not show up.
Oh, because they will.
Would not show up.
Oh, the most pissed off I've been was my birthday.
Oh yeah, I it took me. So I'm gonna tell you a crazy story about that.
Because he just performed, so I'm like, I'm still.
So yeah, but probably 2 years after that,
yeah,
bumped into him.
Okay,
and I just was like, man, you flaw. Homeboy, what you talking about? Man, you flaw. I said, bro, you supposed to showed up to who you talk to. I said, you know who I talk to? You like, that's where you went wrong. So I was like, all right, man, I give you a pass.
Yeah.
Cause Buddy was telling some lies.
Hey.
When
Hey.
remember Mother call and say they were looking at properties
Yeah.
at 840.
Yeah. I know they went on 8:40 at night, dog. Come on, man.
Cap.
Yeah.
Cap.
All cap.
I was telling somebody the craziest moment for me when we did the we doing the top 5 for Rap Station.
That's cool.
When Chuck D reached out to me.
That was cool.
Y'all, I am the biggest Public Enemy fan in the world.
Yeah, Chuck used to.
Chuck D called me like, dude, I'm sitting here like, this is not Chuck D. Stop playing on my phone. Hung up. Call back. Dude, stop playing on my phone.
Yeah.
So he goes to Twitter.
Yeah.
DM me like, no, listen, this is Chuck D for real. I'm trying to contact you because I love what you guys do with the show. I want y'all to do a top 5 show on our page.
Yep.
Y'all was so embarrassed.
Yeah,
I was like, because how I don't know Chuck D voice.
Yeah.
Cause I swear I rap like Chuck D. They saying I'm a criminal.
One of the greatest voices of all time.
Well, now I wonder why. Some people never know. Yeah. I was so embarrassed.
He hung on to Chuck D, man.
Hung on Chuck D twice.
Yeah, man. Look.
My mother and father should be embarrassed of me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to get that out, man. Cause somebody had asked me that today. I was like, bro, we got so many stories. Like,
you know what's crazy too, man, and shout out to the thing that's cool about what we've done is, you know, we ain't done yet. We still going, y'all. Don't get it twisted. But
oh man,
there's a lot of new shows that owe us a lot of credit. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I ain't even talking about local either. I'm talking about there's some national shows that when we were doing things, we were doing it. But that's just, it's been real, man. It's been cool. That's why I'm excited, man. I still love these sports. And what else we started, internet radio was just a thing. There were no podcasts. There was no.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I had like 100 followers on Twitter. I had no followers. We the crush was, we would now it's everybody got a mic. Everybody gets a chance because you was crazy to do this. People had jobs and now people making a ton off of it. But man, it's gonna be, we still kicking it though. We still kicking it though. We're still kicking it. But let me keep you with this, make sure. Let's keep it with NFL right now.
Okay.
Who else besides Fernando? Who would be the next 2 quarterbacks you see come off the board?
Whoo, Lord have mercy. So I
think this is a Fernando and then the rest.
Fernando and the field. So I think first and foremost, I think Ty Simpson comes off the board. So this the thing with Ty. This the thing. We know that quarterbacks get overdrafted every year.
Yeah.
Teams say, I don't need no quarterback. I need a quarterback, and then they get closer in this process. Man, shit, we need a quarterback.
Yeah.
So I think Ty Simpson, just based on his body of work, he played in so many big games. He played in the atmosphere of Alabama, and what a lot of scouts, I talk a couple of my partners who do this for a living. One of the things that they love about him is in the transfer portal world, he stuck it out. He waited his turn.
Yeah.
When he could have easily left and he had offers to leave.
Yeah.
That he actually people kind of they value that. They're like, we have so many guys who are running and they chasing the next thing and da. So I think Ty Simpson will be the second quarterback draft. I think he's probably gonna be a late first rounder. I got 2 quarterbacks. I think there's gonna be only 2 quarterbacks that go in the first round. I think it'll be him. I think it'll be Fernando and then Ty Simpson. Now that third guy, y'all gonna laugh, but that's okay. Carson Beck. I think Carson Beck did so much good for himself with this national championship run, and then from what he did at the combine, he was bigger than a lot of people thought. His arm was stronger than a lot of people thought,
Yeah.
and he's actually healthier
Yeah.
now. So he was kind of getting back to form during last season, but he was
Yeah.
still able to make a national championship run. He played a ton of football. The
Yeah.
thing these scouts today love about these quarterbacks or want to love about these quarterbacks, how many game snaps did you get? If
Yeah.
you go back to and you can thank Brock Purdy for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brock Purdy played so much college football that when he got to San Francisco, he kind of was ahead of the curve because you had a lot of rookies, they come in and okay, you got to get adjusted to the speed of the game.
Yeah.
Okay. But as far as just understanding concepts, understanding defense, because he been sitting in a college classroom for 5 years
Yeah.
with an offensive minded head coach who coached in the NFL. So I think when you look at Carson Beck played in two systems. He played for OC that
Yeah.
was in the NFL before
Yeah.
Bobo came back. But Carson Beck is probably the third quarterback.
You know, check out. Pat says, Coach says, Nussmeyer or LR. Mike, that's a great question. I think this draft will be better than people think, but it's going to be one of those value drafts because you're going to get some good quarterbacks and some guys who played in the
Yeah,
third through fifth round. You know what I'm saying? Or
yeah,
sixth or later, because you're going to be
yeah.
like, well, the experts say these guys ain't this, but I, I'm not trying to compare them, but the ones that came out and really lit the league up early were like Bo Nix. Bo Nix played for 100 games in college. So
Play,
when he
play, yeah,
came out,
yeah, yeah.
he saw every division. So you got to look at it like that. I think certain time in our future, the numbers ain't gonna be the eyes gonna be what people see. I saw him play this many games. He
Yeah.
played against this talent. That means that transferable. Right now, we get looking at special guy. They can do this. That I think a guy that's gonna maybe be one of those guys that you're gonna be looking out for is the kid at Tech. I think he got
Haynes
a
King.
grit about him. Haynes King got a grit
Yeah.
about him.
And,
He
and and
loves to
see,
play football, dog. He loves it. He loves the
but
game.
but see, Glaze, I think too, and I think with what Sam Donald just did, kind of just really reminded everybody that football is a total team game.
Yeah,
Yes, the quarterback is the heavy piece, and sometimes a lot of times the most important piece. But can you put the right pieces around your guy
yeah,
to make it work?
right.
I think we miss that a lot because I think we get so caught up and we want a guy to throw for 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns, but all of that stuff comes in time. Like look at Tom Brady in his first Super Bowl versus
Yeah,
his seventh one.
well,
You
confidence
know,
a mug, boy.
like we have to see we've forgotten about letting these guys develop.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So,
Yeah,
like the people like the word development, people act like that's a bad word.
yeah,
But we all have to develop. Like a guy's not gonna come in and just understand the whole playbook and know all these things. He has to get used to it.
and to say that makes I've never understood fan bases who wanted a quarterback to be superstars immediately. I want my guy getting better because if they become a superstar right quick, they usually fall off by your 4 and 5 because people figure them out.
The
Oh,
league, the
oh,
league,
what
the
he like.
league figure him out.
Because he
You,
gonna think, oh, I was playing at this level at doing this. I'm gonna
yeah,
stay doing this. But I got 100 guys that reading everything you do. Oh, when he does
dude,
this, he likes to
guys.
do this.
So you got your first year, you kind of ball out.
Yeah,
But then now, all off season, everybody got 17 games of tape on you.
yeah,
So now, year two, now they adjust to you. So how do you adjust back to the league?
yeah,
And I think that's one of the things that we don't we just don't talk about it enough. And again, I blame this thing here.
yeah,
You people just think guys are gonna come in right away and just hit the ground running.
yeah.
college and pro so different. Just
Yeah,
just the verbiage of the playbook different.
exactly.
You know, I I get to talk to all these guys, and one of the things they all talk about is the damn playbook.
Yeah,
It's the damn playbook. Like, bruh, I got to know all these words. When, like I say, like in college, all the plays one word.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm,
We we
hmm.
we we, we run it Texas, 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 and now we gone.
Yeah,
Now it's flip right jet scat two
yeah.
bubble jet.
And it's talking to every position
Yeah,
in the offense. Everybody's
yeah,
learning, hearing what they got to do. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
So go
It,
go
it,
go fight. It's plenty of videos of these guys. Drew Brees talked about how he would like take the plays and just look in the mirror
yeah,
and try to talk them out because he was like, dude, I was used to pro right,
yeah. Simple, simple.
yeah,
Hey,
pro right scissors,
yeah. And everybody knew what to do. All
yeah,
right, that's my. I got a 7. And again, dog, that's why honestly, if Cleveland screwed it up, and I know a lot of people, I'm not saying it because I'm a big fan of his, but Shador needed to see that last year. Shador had a imperfect rookie season, that first 8 games. He threw some picks, he got sacked, but he learned. That's why now, if you Cleveland, like, oh, he tasted the fire. I don't want my quarterback coming out throwing, thinking, oh my God, this guy's so great, man. Oh, he gonna take us to the Super Bowl every year. You can have your heart broke. If my
man,
quarterback ain't getting better every year, which goes back to
yeah,
Penix, we ain't even got a full season out to do. I mean,
yeah.
he started after Kurt Cobain, then he got hurt last year, so now we like, is he gonna get better? Is he
But
gonna
but
is we
even
gonna do anything?
even to that point, Glaze, it's always this again. Gotta have the right piece around. Remember, we always say, remember how Dan Marino was supposed to play in
Every year,
like all these Super Bowls?
you couldn't tell me nothing.
He went to one and never went back.
He went what, his second year or first year?
His second
Rookie?
year.
Yeah. We were like, we were gonna see Dan Marino every year for the next
And
15
and,
years.
and, and when he walked out the field, they're like, he's gonna play in at least 10 Super Bowls.
10. Easy. Him and Joe Montana battling. We just knew it. They're gonna keep battling each other. Joe kept going. Joe was always there. Marino, we didn't see
Like,
no more.
so we have to be careful when we put those narratives
Yeah.
out and this guy, dude, really and truly, who who saw what Pat Mahomes became?
Oh.
You know, Andy Reid and Sean Payton were the only guys who were trying to move up for him.
Yeah.
Didn't nobody care about him in that draft?
I say it again. All the MVPs for the last few years watched the Super Bowl last year. There were no MVP quarterbacks in that Super Bowl last year. All of them watching like this, sitting there watching the game like, hey, man, that Sam Darnold show looking good out there. I thought he was a joke. He hosting trophies and stuff.
Yeah, come on, like come on, dog. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing?
Y'all want that instant, like Mike say, y'all want instant grits, man. Let that thing slow cook.
Yeah,
Let that slow.
man,
I want a
man.
10-year
Hey,
quarterback. I don't want a 2-year quarterback. I want a
grits in the
10 year.
microwave suck.
I want a 10-year quarterback, dog. I want
Who
somebody where I can count on for a decade.
who cooked grits in the microwave? Stop
Yeah,
it,
slow cook them things.
man.
They
Get
can.
that pot, put them in there, and let them things bubble.
If your quarterback ain't got. If you don't want your QB for a decade, you ain't a fan. Because
Yeah,
you've said it for 100 years. We've always said it. The hardest position to figure out is quarterback. I don't know when Atlanta turned on Matt Ryan, but every year he got better. I mean, he got us. The minute he got us to, he was an MVP. I mean, he got better
hey
his
man,
first pass was a touchdown.
hey man,
And he
that
got better
man
every year.
didn't nobody have to worry about back to back winning seasons no
We
more,
saw that. We saw all that.
cause he was like, now you knew you were gonna win 10 games with Matt Ryan.
And Vic was like Matt Ryan was one of those 4th of July fireworks. Vic was one of them quick firecrackers out there in the parking lot, in the driveway. Pa, 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 pa. It was fun while it lasted. It was fun. But we were losing every other year. I need me a quarterback for 10 years. I ain't gotta do nothing. So we can look at all the other positions for 10 other years.
Your mama pull out that big blue pot.
Yeah.
When your mom pull out that big blue pot,
You know some good
whatever,
stuff in there.
we know what she put in there. It gonna be in there for a
You
couple of
know about it.
days.
It's gonna be cooking.
It's gonna be cooking. You gotta let that thing do that sometime.
And the whole house gonna be smelling for days. Whole house gonna be smelling. You know what you about to get down for.
You
And
you
don't let
just
it be a roast or something. Oh boy, you straight.
and you just like to go by there and just take the top off,
Yeah,
so all the aroma can come out.
that still hit you in the face. Oh, and then y'all be wanting that throw it in the pan 5-10 minutes, flip it, and it done. Sometimes
Y'all
you gotta
want
let that thing simmer
yeah
for a little
yeah
while, man.
y'all want it fast,
What you want to end it with, dog? I just had to ask
dude.
that, man, because I'm looking. It's drafted next month. It's very quiet at the quarterback position. You don't see them. There's not a lot of talk, and I'm sitting there like, is this gonna be one of them seasons where, like Mike said, are we gonna have a bunch of backups, or this gonna be one of them surprise seasons, man? So that's why I had to talk about it. I usually hear a lot about quarterbacks. It kind of you gotta
Yeah,
go
man.
find
Yeah.
you gotta go
You,
find stuff on
you
quarterback
got you
these
got
days.
you got you got one guy who's a definite, and then you got a bunch of
A bad spade hand.
like that spade hand.
A bad spade. What you got, dog? I got one, dog. I mean,
Man, I got one, man.
I got a couple possible, but
You
I
mean
got one.
you just got one, dog.
Dog, dog, dog. And we need to go board. We go board, man.
Meanwhile, folks on the other side, they legs moving up under the table.
They like this.
They just got there. They looking like
We got them, but we about to hit them on this one.
Boston.
Can we get the other one? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go
Oh
ahead.
man,
Let's
wait,
go
man,
ahead.
man.
Let's go ahead.
Whatever, where they looking, whatever they got, we cut it. We cut whatever they got.
We got to let go Boston on. Yeah,
Whenever,
man.
whenever they throw that little weak card they got out there.
Yeah. That was
Fire.
last year with the quarterback. Everybody like we got no, the year before last. We got quarterback for
Yeah.
days out there, boy.
And like next year you're gonna have quarterbacks for
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
But
Nah, man.
we'll close on this quarterback. Justin Fields. On the move again. He finds another home. This time he's with Andy Reid and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh my
I
goodness.
personally like this move, Emmanuel Glaze.
Oh my
Your
goodness.
thoughts on Justin Fields finally getting with a quarterback
Oh
type
man.
guru coach?
We tell a lot of stories about kids we've seen for years, and Justin is one of them. It's coming from Harrison High School, and we always knew he had a talent about him.
Yeah.
And to see what him doubting himself in the league was kind of shocking. It was kind of not good to see. You know, you talk about
And I also tell
athletes.
you how crazy the league is though.
Yeah,
Because he is a super elite athlete.
I mean, everywhere he went, everybody was like, he the guy. He got to the league, and it was tough. Now you get with a pro. You always say, what we say, Marcel? Systems matter.
Systems
The
matter.
box offices, front offices matter. This is an organization that can say, hey, relax. We got you. We got receivers. We got this. We got a coach that don't want the title. You got Pat Mahomes here. Come in, rest for a minute. We'll use you when we need it. We might need you early this season just to get us through a few games while Pat's hurt. Just relax. I love this move for that young man. I'm happy for him. Like I said, man, you know he loves the game, but the league is different. Everybody can't do this thing, man. Everybody just can't. I had to tell somebody this one time. Think of the NFL. It takes the top player from every college and they put him in the league. So the guy you thought was the greatest player at such and such school may or may not play in the NFL. That's how great the NFL is. So if you was a superstar in college and superstar in high school, NFL say we only got 500. Was it 543, 534? We only got 500 spots. There's 100,000 college players. We only got 500 spots. Who come to get them? Who come to get them? And everybody ain't ready for it. So I'm to hear that, man. I've seen this free agency has been one of them smiling free agents for me because I get to see cats that I've been keeping an eye on, still getting bags, going into. second contracts. That's just a great thing because people don't realize the average league is what 4.4 years, 3 to 4 years.
3.5, three,
Yeah,
3.5.
3.5. You to get a fourth or fifth year, that's fantastic, man. And that's why we talking about for you to get 20. Kirk Cousins better go ahead and like that. Be that backup quarterback. Keep his hair combed. Keep that clipboard fresh. Wear his
You like
chain on the
that?
sideline. I wear my chain on the sideline. I'll be like, dang, Kirk looking good out there. He looking healthy. You dang right. That every week that bank deposit hit strong. Yeah, man. I'm glad for this, man. I'm so happy for him. It's good to see that, man. It's good to see that.
I love it for him, man. He's gonna be with a guy who really understands how to develop quarterbacks. It's just Andy Reid. I mean, speaks
Yeah,
for itself.
yeah,
All of the quarterback. I mean, look how he rehabilitated Mike Vick.
yeah,
He made Mike Vick a pocket quarterback.
yeah. Even Malik, man, I'm happy for him going to Miami. Gets a
Love,
chance to
love,
play down there.
love that for Malik, dog.
Again, Malik came in. What was he? What round was he drafted?
Malik was 4th round.
Yeah, still playing. He shut his mouth. Got a chance at Green Bay when I damn balled out. Keep doing it, man. NFL love those who love it, man. Keep it going, boy. And as a quarterback, if you can stay healthy and learn the system, you're gonna play somewhere for years. As long as you healthy, can throw, the arm still strong, you make good decisions when you get out there, you're gonna be fine. Also, man, Cade Cunningham, prayers to you, brother. A collapsed
Yeah,
lung ain't
man.
no joke, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Woo,
man.
collapsed lung. I heard that. I was like, oh man,
Yeah,
yeah, but
just when he kind of started,
he was getting crunk. He gonna be out for a
man,
minute.
cause Detroit, like Detroit, that team that you looking at, like, man, Detroit can come out this time.
Yeah, 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 man.
Sheesh.
Yeah, man. All right, dog. That's our show. Anything want to wrap up with before we get up out of here, man?
No, man. Hey, man, another great show, man.
Yeah,
Hey, everybody, do not call me next 2 days.
yeah.
I'm gonna be on this. I'm gonna wrap up Beauty. I might, you know what? Call me tomorrow. I'm probably gonna sprint through Beauty and Black tonight. I'm
I
I'm
can't
probably
do it tonight. I got
I'm probably gonna sprint through it tonight.
Kennesaw State play Gonzaga tonight, so I'm trying
Oh,
to.
you know what? I'm not watching Beauty and Black tonight. Then
They
okay.
start at 10 o'clock tonight.
I thought they played
KSU.
tomorrow. I thought they played tomorrow.
Both Georgia teams about to play, so I'm gonna watch both of them games. But tomorrow, I'm gonna clean up, and it's gonna be a Beauty and Black weekend. That's all I'm watching, man.
Amen.
That's it. But tonight,
Amen.
I gotta watch the Georgia teams. Georgia
Yeah.
plays St. Louis. I think so.
Yeah. Something like that.
8 and 9 matchup. Kennesaw State play at 10 o'clock versus Gonzaga. I'm just happy to see these young people out there. Two teams representing Georgia playing all in one night. So y'all make sure you watch that. But tomorrow, I have my Beauty and Black wrap up for y'all on Tuesday. So that's just all I'm saying.
Hey, man, I'm just tell you this. Mallory,
Yeah, that's just
Mallory, one of the ones, y'all. Mallory, one of the ones, y'all.
Hey man, for my guy Maceo Hurd, that's your boy Eagle. Man, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Hey, y'all know enjoy. You can bring the shorts back out this weekend. If you
Can
enjoy
you?
it,
Can you really?
yeah, it's gonna be in the 80s this weekend.
I don't
So
trust it. I don't
yeah,
trust it.
don't put your winter clothes up yet. Keep them handy. But this weekend you can bring them back out just for a few days. But we don't know what next week brings. But
I
this
don't. I don't.
weekend
I
you
don't
straight.
trust it, big dog. I don't trust it.
Get your allergy medicines because pollen gonna be up there this week. But enjoy your weekend, man. We'll see y'all next week, dog.
Hey,
Peace. Did I burp that again?
damn, probably did.